Come on, ducks, you're close. You're close, ducks. You just got a little bit further to go. Just a bit more. Maybe those guys are close to figuring it out. They're thinking about it. Those two right there, they're thinking about it. But they don't quite know what to do. Do we just jump in? What do we do? Is today the day that the ducks enjoy the pond? Yes! Yes, it is the day! Yahoo! They figured it out. They're splashing, having fun. This is going to be some good footage. Fun, fun, fun here at the Hidden Spring Farm. So I'm going to show you today what it is I do clearing out that ducky bunkie and how I help the muddy situation inside the ducky bunkie run. Now if you stay tuned right to the end of the video, I'm going to have a little segment all about this. I don't know if they're having fun or if they're trying to mate. Look, the geese are getting mad. Oh yeah, they're mating. Oh no. There's too many of them ganging up on one. Look, that goose is getting mad. The goose is trying to defend that hen. Oh brother, look at these geese. All the drake ducks are Twitter-pated. Look at them. They're all doing their thing. That's what nature intended for them. Mate, mate, mate in the spring. Oh God, now the geese are mating. Look, there's 2 against 1. They're all jumping off the dock. Jumping off the dock. Cleaning themselves, dunking themselves. A little bit of sun and cloud today. It's very nice, 14 degrees Celsius here in Horseshoe Valley, Ontario, Canada. For us Canadians, that's balmy. I got my Dexter shirt on today, promoting the brand of Hidden Spring Farm. Coming up, Mango? Don't you go far, okay? You okay, Tango? What are you eating grass for? You too, Mango? Play Kong? Ready? You ready to come outside, big guy? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Every spring, one of the jobs to get done, obviously, is cleaning out all the animal houses. Today I'm going to start with the ducky bunkie, and that's never a lot of fun. But I'll just... Oh, there's Dexter! He just crossed in front of me real fast. Dexter, what are you doing? You following me? You're following me, aren't you? How about you, buddy? You're gonna fall over. This is what happens to the duck run when it rains too much. You can see it's a mucky mess. Let's let the black leghorn chickens out today. It's their turn. Here comes Elvis Presley. His tail feathers are molting. There's Dexter watching him. I see you, Dexter. I always feel like the chickens make happier sounds when they're free ranging. And we've basically been raising chickens for almost 4 years now. And of those 4 years, there's been about 3 years that they've been in a coop. I had them in the barn first, and then I had them in this chicken house here. Just last year, I built them this chicken yard, and I don't know, I think it's been great. Where's Molly? Is Molly in the workshop? You want to play Kong? Oh, look what the cat's dragged in. You okay, Billy? Oh, big yawn, big yawn. Mama's got some tomatoes for you today. I know you like tomatoes, right? How about you, Piglet? You want some tomatoes? I'm going to open that door for you, though, so you're going to have to move out of the way, okay? Yeah, I'm talking to you three. You guys got the zoomies? There's Chunk sitting right there underneath the cat house. Hi, Chunk. Where's Mango? Bubby, you okay, buddy? Your tail's wagging. That means you're happy to get food or you're happy to see me? I think you're happy to get food. There's Mango. Oh, Dexter, what are you doing in there? Hey, buddy. How are ya? Oh, where's your collar? Where's your collar? Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna be on a collar hunt for Dexter using the Apple AirTags. I don't see it in here. Who knows where the collar can fall off? I'll try to get a signal. Let me. See, you can see the thickness of the deep bedding, and this is the duck house, so it gets very moist and wet, and it's just a nasty mess. But the purpose of the deep bedding is to add insulation layers throughout the winter. And you can see now we have about 12 inches of insulation, which helps keep the ducks warm. I did find Dexter's collar. It was actually in the cat house. When I let him out, I didn't notice that he didn't even have a collar. I guess I should check that in the mornings, but he's got his collar back. Dexter, you okay? I'm going to mix up all the rest of this duck house bedding with all this sandy soil, and I'm hoping that with all this extra organic matter and duck manure, it's really going to turn this into a lot of great soil in the next couple of years. You want to play again? Okay. You're going to go in the field, okay? In the field. Ready? She loves the Kong. Another day I gotta cut short. It's raining. Seems like every time I have some time to get something done, it's raining. And I know it's April showers. I shouldn't complain. We want everything to start to get green, so we need the rain. Looks like the ducks are ready to come in. I gotta fix their run here though, because I threw all that straw out here, because that's what I do before I cut my day short. I wanna fill up all these mud holes with that straw, so I got to get this straw moved because the ducks won't even be able to get back inside. But what I do every single spring is I take a lot of this nasty bedding and I put it directly onto all the mud piles, and it really covers up the mud, and over time it just becomes part of the soil. Just has to rain today. I'm ready to work. And I'm ready to get some sweat equity in on this farm, but it just has to rain, don't it? I just finished getting all the cats, because that's always a chore in its own, but once the rain comes, the cats either come back on their own or they hide somewhere, so that's where the Apple AirTags come in handy. The really great thing about ducks and geese is that they're waterfowl, so they really don't mind the rain. They don't mind at all. They got that wicked pond now, but they still enjoy the rain. Hi, Molly. Where were ya? Where were ya? Are you hiding in the workshop? Are you hiding in the workshop? You having a rest? Now you're out in the rain. Better get these ducks back in the ducky bunkie before it starts to rain too hard. Getting my new Dexter Black Cats rule shirt all wet. It's first day wearing it and it's all wet. Tulugana ducks. Tulugana geese. Tulugana. Time to go to bed. Tulugana. Tulugana. Pond's gonna get filled up a bit if it rains a lot. I should be wanting rain to fill up the pond a little bit more. It's just a little bit more would be okay. Tulugana ducks. Tulugana. 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 Yeah, way to go, ducks. You're hungry, huh? Okay, I'm going to give you some fresh water in there so you don't choke. Check it out, people. I got something to show you. This is the new hoodie. These are my new designs. Hidden Spring Farm with Molly Girl. There's also a tee available. This is my design. I rendered this kind of Molly look, like a whimsical Old English sheepdog. Hidden Spring Farm. This is a 3X size because it's a unisex size, so I wasn't quite sure, you know, about the sizing. And I feel like it would be really bad if you ordered one and you're all excited for it to come and you get it and then it doesn't fit. I normally wear a 2X and this is a 3X. It seems to fit me pretty good. I can tell you that the quality of the t-shirt is really good. The quality of the hoodie is really good. That's just my personal opinion. The quality of the patch itself, it's not like a big thick vinyl patch. So, you know, it's not thick and hard and rigid. It's nice and soft and it blends into the fabric. It's really good, I think. I have a whole bunch of designs because I feel like I might have got a little carried away with all of our different fun-loving characters here on the farm. My wife here is showing a Fozzie Bear t-shirt. And this is an actual woman's t-shirt. She's a size medium. She's about 5'2" in height, and you can see how it fits her. Really, I've been working on this for probably 2.5 months, trying to create all these designs. There's a whole slew of companies that do this print on demand. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this, but basically, I don't buy 3,000 shirts and then try to sell them. That's not the way it works. You know, you guys go into the Fourth Wall. That's the company that I decided to go with. There's a handful of companies that have relationships with YouTube itself to help creators and get some support from some of their followers. And basically, you put an order in and they print that one order and then they'll ship it. And then there's obviously a cost to manufacture all of that and to produce the print. And then I'll make a little bit of money on the side. Like, you know, if it's like a $15 t-shirt, there might be $10 added to make it $25, for example. The prices really differ between US and Canada because the Canadian prices are basically like in US dollars, and then because of the exchange and the Canadian dollar is worth hardly anything right now compared to the US, so the Canadian prices look like high. Because this is all US based, right? So I know a bunch of you guys have been asking, hey, why don't you get a t-shirt or this and that? So basically we have a bunch of barn cat designs and a couple of sheepdog designs. Like there's a really nice one. I have Molly and Olive in a whimsical cartoon looking shot. And it basically says, I love shaggy dogs. And that could be like a sticker, that could be on a shirt or an apron or all sorts of different products, even on a mug. Just keep in mind that I'm very new to this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out all of this software. But I really like the design. I think it stands out. There's black writing on this particular shirt because it's a gray color. But there's also some designs that are on like a dark color fabric. And I changed the wording so that it's white, so that it really stands out on the product. I know it's taken me a little bit forever to get this going. Most channels, they use this as a way for their fans to support the channel and help a little bit of revenue on the side so they can continue making the great content that we want to make. So So I really appreciate anybody who's interested. If you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer it. And if I don't know the answer, I can always try to find the answer for you. When I ordered this, the shipping took about a month. What was it? 5 weeks it took to get here, but it came from the United States, and I'm in Canada, so you know it's got to pass through customs and all that kind of stuff. If you're in the United States, it's probably a lot faster, my guess. And I think the way it works is on the channel page, the Hidden Spring Farm channel page, there's going to be a little heading there for store, and then if you click on that, it'll take you to the fourth wall store, and that's where you can see all of the different products. And actually, if you're interested in a product but you don't see it in there, like what I mean is, what if there's a nice design of Fozzie Bear and you want a Fozzie Bear shirt but I don't have a men's? So you can just let me know and I'll just rig it up a little bit to make it so that that design shows up on a men's shirt, because like I said, I went a little crazy and I have a bunch of different designs. Most YouTube channels, from what I've seen, have 1 or 2 designs and they stick to that. Some of them just use their YouTube logo, which I didn't want to do. I want to produce products that anybody can wear at any time. It doesn't have to be specific to Hidden Spring Farm. It can just be cat lovers, dog lovers, and farm lovers. So thanks very much in advance.